Hello, I'm Suzy Vance with Creating from the Heart, the Artistry of Living. And today I'm here with Jemiah, as she calls herself, Maia Glass.
Yes.
And she has a company called Teensy Greens. And we're going to find out how the heck she got into this business.
Yes.
Okay, Maia.
Yes.
What happened?
So I pretty much started Teensy Greens back in early this year in February. It was right around the time my grandmother passed away. I was just going through a lot. I had just lost my job that November, so I just
What
needed.
did you do at your job?
I was a leasing agent for an apartment
Okay.
a company. So I did that for almost a year and a half. I unexpectedly lost my job, and I had to turn to something where I could, be self-sustainable.
And that was because
And that was because I lost my job.
were you tired of work? You didn't
I
apply
was
for
I was
another
I
job?
was I was tired of working. I was ready to make my own money. I was ready to be my own boss. So that's what made me start Teensy Greens. I just had the vision for it, and I just went right with it. My sister actually helped me make the name of it, and I
I
said, you know
love the
what?
name.
Yeah, I know it was very it was a nice play on words. I've had a lot of people come to me and tell me that, and I was like, me and my sister just sat down and we were in our creative mind and
What are Teensy Greens?
Teensy Greens is a microgreens company. We produce microgreens here all
What
year
are
round.
microgreens for people who don't know
Yes,
that?
microgreens is pretty much a baby edible plant. It's one step above a. I'm sorry, excuse me.
That's
It is
okay.
is one it's one step above a considered a green. So after it has become a baby green, it becomes a microgreen. So they contain 40 times nutrition and antioxidants and things like that. So that's why it is important to incorporate this into your diet, which is what also drove me towards growing them myself because I want to better my health and, you know, eat a little bit better because 80% of the problems come with your diet. So that's what made me begin my business.
I love this. I
Mm-hmm.
love this. And so this was just recently.
This was just recently. My grandmother passed away. There was a lot of things going on with her. She had heart failure, kidney failure. So those things run in my family. So it's very important for me to eat healthy
Pay
and
attention.
pay attention to that. So with me growing microgreens, I'll also benefit from that personally because of all the benefits that it provides for me.
And what does, aside from the benefits, you seem to get a lot of joy out of doing this.
I do because I actually have had many people come and give me feedback and say that their greens have given them energy. It has lasted long in the refrigerator. It's lasted over 3 weeks. She was like, I totally forgot it was in my refrigerator. Went into my refrigerator and they looked exactly how they looked when I purchased them. So I enjoy helping people and giving them what they need. And it felt good to me for people to let me know that.
And so where do you sell these?
I am at the farmers market. I do some door-to-door sales and personal sales, but right now it's the farmers market.
And what farmers market is this right now?
The one on Washington and 8th here in Michigan City. So the Michigan City Farmers Market.
But it's closed at the moment.
It is closed now, so we are waiting to open back up next year.
Which is sometime usually in April, right?
Yeah, sometime usually in April, but we still do door-to-door delivery and we still do personal sales as well.
And how do people find you?
You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. We are on TikTok. I show you my step-by-step process, the growing process, cleaning process, what I do on how I sow the seeds and how long it takes. You can get a lot of more information on my website as well, which is teensygreens.shop.
Amazing. So how are you doing with this? You must be.
When we first started out, and which we was only up and running for about a month and a half.
And when was this?
This was back in February, towards the end of February, March.
Of this year?
Of this year.
Woo!
Yeah, we just started. That's why I'm saying everything kind of came so fast. But we just started this year, and when we first started, money was great. Business was booming. People was enjoying the product, and it was very hot. It was a hot commodity at the market. I've had people walk up to me that are directing other markets and invite me to other markets. So I got an opportunity to go to a few other markets out here at the dockside, out here by the beach, right by the bridge. That was fun. So it opened up a lot of doors for me as well.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Good news. And business is booming.
Business is still booming. We have had a few hiccups, minor things here and there. Could be supply and demand, things like that. So we have normal business issues when you first start out, but we bounce back with no problem. We're looking to scale double time next year, so we'll be in a few more markets. We'll have a lot more plants growing. We got more equipment ready.
Oh
So
my goodness.
yeah, I'm ready for
This
next
is a
year.
major deal.
This is definitely a major deal.
How do you grow these? Tell us what
So
you,
I have
where?
I have a home garden. It's a completely sanitized, off limit area, only strictly for growing my plants. We have pretty much you can call my facility a vertical farm because
Okay.
everything is shelved. We have heavy duty shelving units, and I do everything at home. I go and pick out a specific soil we use, Back to the Roots. I love Back to the Roots because it's a small business. They are EBT eligible, so we use their soil. It is peat free. It's chemical free. It doesn't have all the fertilizers and things like that. So everything that you're getting is pure. We also use pure water. So the water goes through a 7-step purification process. So we make sure that the water we use is not like tap water. It's water that's filled with materials and harmful chemicals. So
That is amazing.
We put
It's amazing that you just started this in January and you're booming.
yeah, the idea came to me. I just had the vision, and like I said, my sister helped me out. I just had the vision, and we seen it together. She was there in the beginning, helping me this whole time. We seen it, and it was booming. We made T-shirts. You know, we want to have a quality product and a quality business. And I believe in my business, and I've seen that other people believed in my business, so it grew. And when people see that you believe in yourself, you know, they believe in you.
Now,
So
when you say teensy greens, you literally mean like about this tall,
a baby green, a very
baby
small green.
something that just started.
Yes, something that just started, and it actually like I said, it contains more antioxidants and nutrition than its counterparts. So it's
Meaning a full-grown plant.
yeah, full-grown plant. So there's more nutrition in this baby plant than there is in its counterpart. So that's one of the things that interested me in it. It's almost like being a scientist, and I kind of love watching them grow and just knowing that little plant has so many benefits. You don't need very much to reap the benefits from it.
So you take these, I assume, and you put them in salads.
You can put it in salads.
What else do you put it in?
I usually garnish it on my pizzas. Yeah, pizza. You can do it like nachos, and you know my favorite is like the sunflower. The sunflower is like a nutty, crispy taste. That is very well paired with a salad. And then I also do my lentil beans. The lentil beans is paired with very good with pizza, any like type of margarita pizza.
And these are not the beans. These are the sprouts.
These are
from
the sprouts
beans.
from the beans. Yep, the microgreens. So, yeah.
Amazing. I love this.
Yes, thank you.
Well, how do people reach you again?
You can reach me
If they want
on
to
my
order.
TikTok. You can reach me on my Instagram. I have a website again, teensygreens.shop, and it's Teensy Greens the Farm on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook.
And how do you spell teensy?
Teensy, it's a Teensy Greens, Greens.
And on your website, there's a way to order?
Yes, there is a way to order on my website. So you can either reach out to me personally, you can reach out to any one of my social media handles, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. So
awesome. Thank you for coming. This has been
Thank you.
fabulous. I love especially the idea of pizza.
I know, right? Me too. That's what I'm about to have probably here after we're done
That's great.
having fun.
Okay. So anybody who wants to be healthy, be sure you find Teensy Greens. in Northwest Indiana.
That's right.
I'm Suzy Vance with Maia Glass. See you next time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Suzy.